Oh, nice, Chris. That's pretty sexy. Sexy times in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that felt like a little bit longer of an intro by me, but I was feeling it.
I have the least amount wrong on Philly of anybody. Nice. What is this thing?
Slap yourself on the back there, Pat Lynch.
I asked Pepsi what he ranked the Eagles at, and then I went with what Pepsi did.
Oh,
Did you really?
I was gonna put.
You mean the picker formerly known as Steve Anderson?
Pretty much.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure our levels. I don't know if I'm coming in hot. We're all coming in a little hot here. That's all right.
It is what it is.
I think you got the Pat Lynch settings.
I do for everybody. I know. Everybody's coming in a little hot. Little hot. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on a beautiful Saturday night. I got my two best friends in the whole wide world. Chris McCall, the ones and the twos. Pat Lynch hitting it like it's a something.
Here.
He's been off of work since 5, just chilling at the house. Nobody home. Just the cats.
That's not accurate in any capacity.
It's totally accurate.
How expired do you think this beer is?
What beer is it? Oktoberfest?
Oh, it's from last year.
It's from last Oktoberfest, so probably since February or so.
January 8th, 2025.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Good thing Chris says that. Pepsi, you got to get that cleaning in this fridge too, man. When you clean stuff out, you got to do all the fridges.
You know what? I'm going to finish it, though. I ain't no bitch, Pat Lynch.
That thing's pretty old too, just for reference.
Yeah, don't be scared to drink that.
I got a Coors Light, which is...
Gonna expire.
It's going to expire in a month.
You know, I never knew that they were at the bottom. I just actually randomly looked there, and it was it's on the bottom, so good to know, right? Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Joe not here today. He's got a fair enough excuse.
Yeah, he does.
Got a dinner. Can't imagine the dinner's going with Sarah. Dinner's not going later than 9. Could have just hopped over here, dropped off over here.
Oh no, him and his dad are probably pounding down. They'd probably down the second bottle of wine, baby.
There's no chance.
Didn't they do that?
The one time.
It was last year for his birthday that they pounded down a bunch of wine. I'm pretty sure they're getting after it. They may be fighting in the parking lot for all we know.
I don't know.
Uncle Tom shows up.
Did they bring Uncle Tom with them?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Joe should not, with his stomach history, should not be drinking excessive with a 26.2 mile run on Sunday.
We just had an over-under on times Joe used the bathroom on the race.
On the treadmill, I did not use the washroom.
He used it twice on a 5K, right?
No, well, you got to preference it. He did not stop during the run, but he did it once before and once after.
But we're going to have a much longer time here.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking once. How many miles is a 5K?
3 miles.
Ooh, man, I'm good. You guys have the line at bathroom breaks at 4, I think.
You know how disgusting those bathrooms are?
Oh, I'm sure it's just explosive.
Oh, my God. Because people, they tell you don't try new things on these runs. And people, for whatever reason, decide to try new things on these races. And,
I am not an animal.
Oh, my biggest fear.
Don't worry, we'll have stuff. We'll be throwing stuff at you, Peter, when we see you coming.
I will not be trying anything that I do not.
I'm gonna make some homemade energy bars.
You gonna send me some Bailey's Irish cream?
It'll be cream, all right.
Not funny.
I don't know what kind of cream he's trying to give
it's
you.
Really. That sounds.
That's for the OnlyFans podcast. Pat, shut the hell
up.
up.
Sorry, that's for tomorrow night's podcast with me, Chris.
Yeah, that sounds.
We're gonna do the hockey hour. We're gonna ask Chris stupid questions about hockey for an hour.
Is it? They're still in preseason, right?
They're in the Hawks lost.
The Hawks are 0-1-1. They got an overtime loss and a regular.
Still searching for that first win.
I love that they're. There you go.
They put them against
off last week.
They put them on the defending champions for the first.
If you watch, I've watched a little bit of both games. They've been competitive in both. I mean, they haven't looked. I mean, against the Panthers, they got outshot by a bajillion. They only lost 3-2.
Are they still started the goalie they got last year?
He started the first game, and then Soderblom started yesterday against Boston. Another game where they were up 2-1, and then they got it to overtime, and then lost in overtime.
Did anybody watch any of the Cubs game yesterday in the background?
No.
No, me and Pepsi turned it on when we got home here, and we saw that match. I don't know if you guys saw.
So we'll set the script on that. Last week, Saturday, we watched the game. They got destroyed.
Oh, yeah, we turned it on.
We watched 2 innings.
We watched 15 minutes of it.
That was enough of that game.
Yes, that was.
Second game.
Closer.
Same as the first.
It was closer. No,
they scored 3 runs and got their ass kicked out.
The second game they scored.
It was like 7-3 or something.
Was it that bad? The first game?
I mean, 6-3.
The second game was closer.
I know. I think
third game, Cubs win by 1, score all their runs in the first inning, and just barely beat out the Brewers. Game 2, Cubs bats come alive. Game 4. They actually score outside of the fucking first inning.
They could have 2 more runs if the ball would have been about 2 feet right.
Okay.
They also could have scored a bunch of runs in the 5th inning when they had base loaded, one out.
I saw that too.
But me and Pepsi turned it on, and Matt Shaw hit like a ball that like
Vlad Guerrero did.
Yeah, Vlad Guerrero or Javi Baez. This ball's like down here, about to touch the dirt, and he smacks it back in the center. I couldn't believe he hit the ball.
Okay.
He had a good game yesterday.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see if we're gonna be celebrating something tomorrow. Or
Did they announce the starter for tomorrow yet?
no, we looked on the way
Yeah,
here.
we looked on the
so
way
we'll
here.
see tomorrow if we get to sell another couple games on the next.
I got a
division.
feeling it should be Colin Ray, personally.
Well, we don't give a shit, Pat.
I'm just giving my opinion.
No, it's gonna be Shote Antantonte.
I think it should be John Jacob.
It should be
coming up.
Shote. I give up home runs in Monaga.
I think
100%.
it should be the John Jacob doppelganger out of the bullpen.
Andrew Kittredge.
There you go.
It's gonna be a pole-playing game. Well, yeah, we'll see. And then did the Dodgers or the Phillies make it in?
Dodgers.
Beat the Phillies.
Oh,
You didn't see that? How they won? How they got that? How they won the game?
Pat, you know how much anything I've watched TV wise?
highlight.
I heard, I saw the headline where like the pitcher threw the ball
It
away
was,
or
it was
something.
1-1 in the 11th inning. I think they had a force out at first, I believe. And the guy hits it back to the pitcher. The catcher's pointing at first base. He like airmails it to the catcher like a good foot over his head, and the guy comes in and scores. That's how they lose the game.
I did not see that. I did read that the pitcher had caused an error, and that's why they won the game.
Yeah, the catcher's literally like points to it, like first base, and the ball goes like a foot over his head.
So it's probably going to be the Brewers in the World Series. It sounds like if they beat the Cubs.
You mean the Dodgers?
I think the Brewers will beat the.
Oh, the Dodgers are pretty good.
Yeah, but I thought they were having an off year.
They kind of are, but
They're
it seems
turning
like
on right now.
their pitching seems to be pretty good, and their offense seems to be doing all right. I mean, that Phillies offense is no joke. I don't know what they were doing there, but they
had the same problem the Cubs have, is where they weren't hitting home runs, and therefore they weren't scoring any runs.
That's a tough one. But that's most teams, isn't it?
Some Brewers don't hit a lot of home runs.
No, the Brewers
usually,
don't.
besides this series, they don't hit a lot of home runs
Yeah.
usually.
The one thing that the Cubs have going for them is they work the count and they walk a lot, versus like where teams like the Dodgers I think are just like very home run heavy, and they don't walk a lot. So
Yeah, the Brewers also are like a team that they it's hard to have a clean innings against. There's always somebody that seems to get on base every inning.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see. And then the Detroit was up on the.
it's tied 2-2 in Seattle
Oh,
right now.
ho, ho!
And we got a dumper sighting.
And then
No dumper sighting. Javi Baez was on base when the Detroit guy hit a home run.
And then who? And the so then it's who's the other
Toronto.
team?
Toronto's already passed.
Oh yeah, they beat the Yankees. Wow, Toronto.
They beat the shit out of the Yankees.
If the Cubs get knocked out, I'd like to see Toronto win.
Toronto looks like a pretty serious
Who?
threat.
Like, where did Toronto start getting all this money? They've been throwing money around a little bit.
They're
Canadian-
They're Canadian subsidized.
The way they tax their citizens up there, they're probably getting all that money.
They're like fuck Trump. We want to win a baseball championship. We can't.
you know
we
what's
can't
crazy?
win a hockey circuit. Try baseball now.
Well, Trump went after China, and then that I don't know if you saw how bad the markets went. They dropped 3% drop today.
It's nice.
Insane.
did not see that. I did read about it in the group chat.
Yeah, 3% drop today. Crypto, Bitcoin was down 10% at the time of this recording.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it took a big ass whooping.
Way to go, Pepsi. Where you on that one?
So yeah, that sucks. Thanks, Trump. I don't know what it was all over, but it's all over like mineral rights and all.
Is the Trump coin still up?
The meme coin? Yeah, probably.
But whatever his coin is, like you can't like sell it or do anything with it.
Sounds
Like-
like other
I
coins I,
don't
own.
know what the hell it
Sounds
is.
like other coins I own.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we can sell our coins; they just take forever.
Man, Ethereum just getting destroyed too.
Where's that at now?
Down 12.5%, under $4,000 to 30.
How many Ethereums do we own?
A lot.
Define. Is it more than 10?
Yes.
Is it less than 50?
Yes.
Yes.
Hurts.
But it's still a lot for us.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not.
Ask us how much brain trust we own.
I own some too. We all own that one. We all own that one, guys.
That sucks. Yeah, that one hurts too. Okay, well, all right. Let's get into the podcast. That's a little sports hour for you boys. A little teaser of tomorrow's hockey hour.
Just a small.
We might do a live stream of the baseball game.
And the Bulls won this week.
Who cares?
They've won both their preseason games against the
Jackpot.
Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, I care, Pat. I like the Bulls.
I'm anti-Bull until I get a new owner.
Yeah, well, good luck then. You might as well. Well, we won't offer tickets. We won't get ticket with the games when we go for tickets then, because it's too bad, Pat. I mean, all the Chicago teams are the same way. The Hawks are the same way. Cubs are the same way. It's all about trying to get into the playoffs. I mean, when's the last time the Cubs paid anybody?
They paid
Jason Hayward.
Yes.
Thanks. Yeah.
They paid you
We're
Darvish.
almost 10 years out from the last time they paid
They
somebody.
paid you Darvish pretty good, and they traded him like a year to it.
It was like Jason Hayward and John
Dansby
Lester.
Swanson they paid a lot of money for.
Yeah, Dansby's probably the most recent one.
177 he got.
And they're not going to give Kyle Tucker any money.
Not the. I mean, I don't, how can you give him a long-term deal with his last 2 years have been injury prone?
Yeah.
Bring back Cody Bellinger at this point. He had a better year.
Nah.
No.
That short portion right out
Here's
there.
who we're bringing back, guys. We're bringing back
Kyle
Kyle
Schwarber.
Schwarber.
You can score, dog.
Get his ass in the DH. We'll put what's his name looks serviceable in right field.
Suzuki?
Yeah, he's looked fine out there. He hasn't looked any worse than Kyle Tucker, who I didn't think was that great of a fielder. They were talking about his fielding ability, and he looked average to me.
Okay, so let's get back into the podcast here. Last week, Joe went home because he took an intermission on the podcast. Quite a long intermission. Quite a long intermission on the podcast. Then went home, and then Pat and I had a nice time watching UFC fights.
Nice little date night for you boys.
We had tachos and popcorn chicken. Solid little meal.
Couple Coors lattes.
Or his lattes, I like it.
Yeah, and we watched the worst UFC fight, and then we were like, okay, we're gonna leave so we can get home at a reasonable time. And then the main event. So the co-main event was boring as shit. The main event was.
As I walked in the door, I got a notification about the knockout.
It was a pretty good fight. So I'm hoping they do a third one there, but we'll see.
The first one was a hump fest, though.
Yeah, the first one he could. Yeah, you're right. So.
They're talking about the Pereira guy or the guy who won. He wants to move up and fight John Jones on the White House card,
which is in June, I believe, next year.
That is such dog shit. That's such dog shit. That isn't it like a?
Hey, don't worry. Donnie has promised that nice ballroom will be built in time for the UFC White House event.
I heard that it was going to take 4 years.
They're doing the lawn, aren't they, outside?
I don't give a damn what the hell they're doing, Pat. That banquet hall is going to be that banquet hall is going to be built on the White House grounds.
I heard that I watched
the McDonald's front house is going to be there. Damn it!
Is it sponsored by what McDonald's? They got a own kitchen there.
Dude, how disgraceful is that to use the White House as a sports sponsored?
And it's going to have Diet Coke buns. So when you're ready for another Diet Coke, it's coming.
Is it the official soda drink of the Octagon?
Yeah, for that night it is. The fish fillet and Diet Cokes are going to be sponsoring that UFC fight.
You got to get
RFK's going to be losing his shit.
You got that. Yeah, when he's force fed McDonald's, he's probably not very. No, you got to give Trump some credit. He did negotiate a treaty between Israel and Palestine.
That Palestine was really part of.
Well, they got it's actually a decent deal. They really nudged Israel to kind of what Israel wanted was they wanted cleansing. They wanted to cleanse this area. So you got to give it to Trump. He was pretty pissed he didn't get the Peace Award. I forget. I'm sorry.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel Peace Prize. Pretty pissed he didn't get that.
It's a stupid award. I should have won it. They don't know anything about anything.
So you got to give it to him. But the one crazy thing is he's in this like cabinet meeting, and Marco Rubio comes to him to tell him that the negotiations are like they're going to sign, and he's like, we want to give you the opportunity to be the one to announce it on Truth Social. Like that's literally what the napkin says. Like in this big meeting of fucking his cabinet, they come in there so he can go make a fucking.
How many people are on Truth Social?
So he can make a social media.
But how many
post.
people are on that platform?
Fuck if I know.
I mean, maybe Google.
But how dumb is that? Our president of the United States is in a meeting, and they're more concerned about him making a fucking social media post.
Well, I mean, the meeting was.
I mean, I obviously I'd be more.
He's got meetings all day, man. This is history.
This is the chance at a Nobel Peace Prize. You shut your mouth. Presented by McDonald's fish fillet sandwich.
The Israeli-Palestinian feast treaty sponsored by the fish fillet.
And then Max was telling us.
Give me that fillet of fish. Give me that fish.
That's all I needed. That we supply them with fish fillets, and they're all happy now.
Max was telling us that we're with Carter. Carter's military is going to have a post in Utah.
Qatar.
Yeah, Qatar. And then what else did they? And then he's opening up a casino and hotel in Qatar.
Nice.
Yeah. On a golf course, right?
Oh, and a golf. That's it. It's a golf course.
Cool.
There's 6.3 million active users as of January 2025.
How many are on, just out of curiosity, X? Or Twitter, or whatever the fuck it's called these days.
Trump has got to be the most corrupt president we've ever had, though.
At least he's not shy about it.
No,
610 million as of
Just a
April
few more.
2025.
Just a few more.
very bold about it. Very out there with
It's like,
his,
fuck it.
Very out there with his scams.
You see Prickster walking around downtown with a bulletproof vest today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Well, you got fucking Donnie calling for him to be arrested.
Maybe he's ready for war.
Oh, for
Pritzker's in
Tiny?
it.
For Tiny?
Yeah. Pritzker's in it.
For BJ and Tiny, baby.
You know, hey, Trump, can you fucking stop with Chicago? You're going to give Brendan Johnson enough street cred that idiots in Chicago are going to vote for this idiot again.
They were, what is it? Jimmy Kimmel wants, he's been on his, on this talk show, obviously, on ABC, and apparently he wants people to, from Chicago, to send him videos of the hellscape that they live in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a real hellscape, guys.
It really is. Yeah, nobody should move here anymore.
I mean, I
So the
had
housing
to take an
prices-
armored car to get over to this thing.
So that
It's a real Mad Max Fury Road situation out here.
what the fuck is Pritzker doing?
What
I
is
think
it?
it was a sketch from War Torn Chicago when he was
Oh,
when he
that's
was talking
funny.
to Kibble.
God,
Yeah, Prickster was doing an interview in a bulletproof
Oh,
vest.
nice.
That motherfucker better be careful. You're gonna piss the wrong person off.
He's rich too. What does he give a shit?
No, I'm just saying you got a lot of dummies out there.
No, he's got a lot of money too. You know,
Yeah. No, I'm saying you.
He's got some-
You
I'm
don't
sure
want
he's got-
something to happen to Charlie Kirk. Him the.
he's got the solid
Or
security, man.
to JB?
Yeah, they just the MAGA, like some MAGA. Well, the shooting at the church in Michigan was a MAGA right wing whatever nut job, and then in South Carolina because
Allegedly.
I think that one's actual.
Allegedly.
South Carolina. So President Trump has requested all the voting information for the last couple of elections from every state, and he's like, "Give me all your election stuff."
That seems like a good thing.
South Carolina, it went to court. They said no, and it went to court. Or like the governor, I think might have was about to do it, but somebody like stopped it, and the South Carolina judge was like, "Hell no, you're not sending this stuff." And her house, with her and her husband in it, was set on fire, and she just barely got out and survived.
The judge?
Yeah, the judge. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, absolutely.
There's no
fucking-
violence on the right side though.
Not at all, Pat.
There's no violence on the left side. There's no violence on the right side. There's no violence.
Yeah, no, nobody.
This just makes me want to move to
I thought about it. I'm like, where can I get citizenship? It's like our politics. It's happening. Like this whole week was all about they've got the troops in Chicago. They got the troops in Portland. Did you guys see this fucking video
That's my phone.
that of Trump?
That's my phone.
Sorry,
what
my
we
fault.
should do? We should do that thing where we move to Africa and just become warlords out there and just take over billionaires' yachts on the Mediterranean.
We can be our own pirates.
Exactly.
Nice. We got a Bitcoin. We can own a whole country or something, right? With that exchange rates.
Yeah.
Like was that Euro trip where the guy gives him like 2 pennies? It's like I own this hotel now.
Train some lions to.
Yeah, I'll army alliance.
Exactly.
I'm trying to find this real quick.
Low maintenance, no bitching.
This video from. Oh no, I think Brian sent it on the chat.
It's not the one from Portland that they're like.
Yes, the one from Portland.
The Daily Show one.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that from the Daily Show, and they're like, this is insane.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen any real difference in any parts of Chicago that I'm visiting.
No, not at all. The other thing is Chicago. Yes, we have our issues, but how they describe it, it's
There's no more difference than any other city I've ever been to.
no. But that's literally what they're trying to do. Is he wants to pull off the Insurrection Act, so then he could fuck with the elections because he knows in 2026 he's fucked. And this is his way of trying because what he wants to do is he wants to bring these people in here and he wants people to riot and cause big issues so that he can do the Insurrection Act. And if he can do that, then he can control the United States with very little issue.
I feel like Chris is gonna run for president in 2028. Is that right?
No, it's gotta be
26. No, it was 20.
No, it was 28,
24.
right.
Yeah, so 30 then. No, so 28.
28. You're right.
Yeah, it's 4 years. Math is hard.
Yeah, I can't find it right now, but it's crazy. If you go and look and they're talking they have Trump talking about Portland. When the fuck did Portland become an issue? First of all, but
I think they just had a lot of they have like drug issues. Like
They have like their downtown area is like very big, like very overrun by homeless. And then they got all like Antifa's like stronghold is there.
Okay, is that
that's
maybe
why he hates them so much.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, listen, right, left, whatever. If you're not seeing what's going on here, you really got to open your eyes because here's the thing. This is how you should think about it. If you're a supporter of what Donald Trump is doing right now, and you say why, so you got to say to yourself, why is Donnie doing this? Does he give two fucks about the city of Chicago?
No.
And in your heart, if you're saying, if you really think about it, he doesn't give a fuck about Chicago. So then what's his real motive? Why is he sending in the national troops? Like, you have to be honest with yourself. And there's an alternative motive because he doesn't care about the safety of the people in Chicago. He didn't care about anybody but himself. So there's definitely an alternative motive, and it's not a good one. You know what I'm saying?
It's never left doing podcasts.
Well, we've had a good talk. That's it's positive stuff there somewhere in the world. Last week, so the UFC fights.
That was quite the tangent.
I'm trying to think where the next. Well, I don't even really have no idea who the next. There's last card was supposed to be a good one. It wasn't terrible. I have no idea what the because they should have. They usually have a big one.
Usually the New York one is the next one.
Yeah, it's in like November. Yeah.
Yeah, they usually don't have like a really nice card by the end of the year.
It's like November. I'm assuming what's his face, the heavyweight guy, is gonna be fighting on the New York card against Cyril Gain or something like that.
Cyril Gagne.
Oh yeah. To Tommy whatever.
Yeah, Aspinall.
Yes,
Tommy Aspinall is going to be fighting.
UFC 321 headlined by Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gagne.
That should be kind of isn't Cyril Gagne like
he was the guy who got his ass kicked by John Jones.
Yeah.
The rest of this card doesn't look super great, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, UFC's got a problem. They're never going to do
They have an oversaturation.
Yes, 100%.
Then the Islam Makhachev guy is fighting Jack Della Maladanella.
Not going to work here much longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll probably get Troy Hunt to death in that one.
Nice.
That one's November 15th, in case you're curious.
Nice. It's always kind of nice to have like a UFC
And then
fight.
Valentina Shevchenko is on that one against Wei Zhang.
Is she still the champion?
I believe she is.
Yeah, she got
won
the
it
crown
back, I think.
back. Yeah.
Leon Edwards is against some other guy.
I haven't heard about his name in a while.
Bo Nichols on this card, your boy.
Ooh, Bo Nickel. Pierre loves Bo Nickel.
He got beat last game.
He lost somebody.
Yeah, I think he got rocked in the last one.
Bo, baby, what happened?
Yeah, and then this weekend,
Say it ain't so, Bo.
You guys got any plans for tomorrow after a long day of work?
Yeah, we have our hour-long pocket podcast. We're gonna be doing.
There you go.
Our pocket pull podcast.
Nice.
He lost Rainier de Ritter, whoever that is. TKO to the knee of the body.
Yeah.
Must be a hell of a neat.
You guys got any hot plans for tomorrow?
I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest with you.
I got a wedding, which I'm excited for, but it'll be a sober wedding. So it'll be eating, having a coffee.
And out by
he's definitely going to have a Coors Light.
out by 8 p.m.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
He's a runner. He's gonna do Michelob Ultra.
I don't want to.
That's a good call, Pat.
I don't want to be dehydrated at all. I don't want any excuses. I want to be on that. I want to be on that course, just complaining about how fat I am, not about how miserable I am.
Did you eat some pasta today? You carb loaded up?
Yeah, we Chris and I split mac and cheese and what was it?
Short rib,
yeah,
bolognese type thing.
Nice.
It was so good.
Tagliatelle, yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
California Pizza Kitchen.
Cost us an arm. We had to sell Patrick's left leg for it, but it was pretty good.
I don't think I've ever eaten at the California Pizza Kitchen.
That's the first time for me, I'm pretty sure.
They have a salad there. We used to get it for lunch from work. They have a salad there that's pretty out of this world. Their California barbecue chicken one it's fucking tremendous. The boss also got Connie's pizza, and she was nice enough to share it with us.
Oh, this is the best thing, Pat. They got a pizza it was great.
It had no cheese. It was pizza sauce
and sausage and the crust. That was it.
I've had it one time where
no cheese.
Did they ask for it, or is that just how it came?
That's just a stupidity from the people at Connie's.
Oh, so they got the shitty pizza and like, we don't want this. We'll give it to the guys downstairs.
Oh yeah.
There was like 8 slices left. Yeah, I tried one.
It was no. I thought the crust was. I think it was like
Is that like a lactose-free pizza?
It could be. I guess.
I mean,
I don't know what they were thinking.
I mean, I'll be honest. I've never really enjoyed. You see, I've only had kinds of like a basketball game, like the United States.
the Bulls used to.
It was so much. I thought the crust was a lot like
cornmeal.
Pequods.
It's the cornmeal.
Yeah, it's
crust.
like Pequods, and I'm not the biggest.
I've only had Pequods a few times, though. I think that's overrated.
The original one's somewhere out here.
Yeah, I'd like to try the
Scorpions Warren
original
Grove or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody knew about the original until we kind of looked it up and we're like,
Check
oh
it
yeah,
out.
there's definitely.
I wonder what the PRB gets the thin crust Pequot's pizza.
Yeah, they do.
They get it from where? Or,
They gotta
Pequot's
get it
thin
from.
crust.
They gotta
You
get it from the one in
I
Skokie,
would say,
probably.
yeah.
oh yeah,
I'm
okay.
wondering if they get like a bunch of like frozen made ones and they
Yeah.
cook them like in the oven
They have
there.
their little oven thingy.
Yeah, no, I the Connie's was. I didn't think it was that great. I mean, it was fine, but
They really like Connie. I'm not the biggest
yeah,
fan of it either.
the crust is not for me. But
They're skipping Mrs. T's.
Yeah, well, they
they
I'll
did Mrs.
give-
T's recently, actually.
I'll give them where they like replay a lot of the dinner options that they go to. They are very like move around and try different pizza places type.
They're like you guys with the
They-
chips with pizza. The
Yeah.
connoisseurs.
Me and Peter find like a pizza place that we like and we stick to it. Like Connie or Mrs. T's, it's a classic. You can't beat it.
Well, here's the thing: they had pizzas at least 3 times this week for dinner.
Well,
At least.
the issue is I don't think they would have had pizza today if one uncle wasn't there.
Okay, that's fair. 3 times in a week is kind of a lot of pizza.
Oh, I don't know if we also told you this, Pat. This is real great podcast stuff for these people. Brown's Chicken closed out there.
Oh man, I'm devastated.
Sadness.
Where are we gonna get catered from now?
Exactly. That may have been the last. That may have been the last meal they put out there.
Oh, but it's Portillo's. It's gonna be Portillo's or bust now.
Or
It's patio.
or Red
cater?
Robin.
It's patio cater.
Patio
yeah,
could
I
cater.
think they can.
And then Sunday, we are doing. I am doing the Chicago.
What's this weeble shit?
Well, you guys are coming. I'm
Maybe.
I'm doing the Chicago Marathon, which I'm excited for.
We went
This
to
new
the
sweater.
Expo. We went to the
The
Expo.
Expo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Expo
wow.
Day. It was pretty cool. Not something I have to do over and over. And we got there so early that we got like an hour kind of by ourselves. That like not like all by ourselves, but it was very much open. We could get to things. We could try things. 10 o'clock, it was a fucking zoo.
Yeah, it was. It's not for the faint of heart. Like you got a bunch of people coming in. It's
Where was it at?
jam-packed. The McCormick Center.
Okay.
So yeah, it was. I mean, it was really cool to
Like
like go around.
parking.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
$27.
Oh yeah.
I made your favorite one at G-Bucks.
Oh, dude, that's how they get. Well, and they won't let. And you can't. The whole reason for this, they don't let. They will not allow you to pick up additional packets. First of all, so I have to go and get it myself.
Yeah, everybody has
and
to
the
go get
reason
their
is because they want you. They've charged an arm and a leg for these booths, and they want to force 50,000 people through there so that people are.
That's
listen.
why I said McCormick Center, I guess.
I try not to judge, but people are fucking sheeps. Chris and I are there at 9 o'clock. This opens at 9 o'clock. There is a line to take a picture in front of the Nike spot. We watched the guy stand in the line with his girlfriend for 5 minutes, not move an inch.
I mean, there was just like there was like this.
The
don't know.
clothes were coming off the racks. Like, I mean, and I'm an idiot. I'll put myself in it because I bought this sweater there today. But I was definitely people were walking out with like suitcases full of shit.
The wild thing is like one of the free things I saw was by Colgate. They had the claw machine.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they were giving away in that claw machine, but it must have been gold bars because the outline.
Oh yeah, the line was
the
almost to the
line, yeah, it was ridiculous.
Maybe it's whitening strips.
No, it was gold bars, Pat, because there ain't no way anybody's standing in line for whitening strips.
It's insane.
I don't. Health insurance is expensive, man.
People, it's crazy. Like when free things too. Like get the fuck out of the way. If somebody's giving away a free thing, people are
people like free
losing.
things, man.
People are losing their fucking mind.
People love free shit.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It was nice to see. It's kind of an, it's a cool experience. It's kind of, I don't know if you've ever done the hot chocolate one, but they do like the hot chocolate eggs.
It
Did you
does.
see that? Did you guys see that John Summers was doing a little pop up at Wrigley?
Yeah,
the other day?
yeah, we sent that out to
Yeah.
everybody.
What's that mean?
Well, we don't like you.
No, and I saw it on Instagram. But no, so hot chocolate does.
Yeah, theirs is in a different spot though. It's not in that back area.
No, yeah, it's a little smaller for sure.
But like the hot chocolate one, at least they give you like marshmallows that you can try in the chocolate. You can get a taste of the
Yeah.
hot chocolate. This they gave you like a peanut bar, which was the peanut bar was great. I loved it.
No, Joe.
Oh, we also
Joe
got
must have hated that.
We also got a free Goose Island.
Yes,
beer.
they had
I saw that. I was wondering why you were drinking at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that hit my lips, and I'm like, let's just fuck off the day and drink.
Pat,
all
I'm
day.
not gonna lie. You know, when you're in there and you're not running the marathon, you can see the Goose Island. You're like, all right, I'm gonna have one.
Yeah,
It's like,
he's a little
I'm
jealous.
gonna have like 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could have.
The guy filled mine up and it wasn't all the way to the top. I'm like, hey, it filled it. The
I'm like,
outlet.
hey, man, ain't no bitch. Fill
You're
it
gonna
up.
give me this little teacup size thing. You might as well fill it up at least.
They gave one guy, I swear to God, gave a guy like a quarter of a beer. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, get this guy a beer. What are we doing over here?
Let
Like,
me
it's
get back.
yeah.
Let me and Pepsi get back there. We'll start slinging some beers out here.
Fucking Goose Island. What are you doing? That's
I don't know how.
Was it the yellow or the green?
It was yellow. It was yellow. There was a beer hug, and then there was something.
Yeah, like
guy.
a Dove pill or
Ooh,
something.
that's a fucking beer hug at 9 in the morning.
Oh,
I don't know, but they must have been going crazy with the beer because the guy I went to, his goose eye, the yeller was already tapped. The keg was tapped already. What? Who's been drinking? Well, you
could have been. Yeah, you had to been drinking, or it had to have been fucked because
Yeah.
right, we were there for half an hour. There's no way that was already tapped.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
All right, let's get into some last week's news. Start
Pony
this
cake.
week off. What's up?
Pony cake.
Mark Sanchez bullshit. How
That
nuts?
guy's wild.
How nuts is that?
I was doing wind sprints down at the alley at 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning.
Drunk, right?
Yeah, well, I was. I don't know if he's drunk. It sounds like he's almost something more than drunk to be doing that.
Oh yeah.
If you ever got way hammered and decided you do wind sprints down an alley behind a hotel,
So that's okay.
and then
But
you
he has
then you attack a guy trying to come
Oh,
change
so
the
he was
oil.
doing wind sprints. That's why he was behind the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think this guy parked in an area where it was probably blocking his wind sprints, and he took a little offense to it.
Okay, this story gets weirder and fucking
And then
weirder.
he beats up this 7-year-old dude and
then,
puts him
yeah.
in the hospital, and he's gonna get sued by this guy like a motherfucker, as he should.
And
And he's got like a felony.
well, he also was lucky he didn't get killed. Like
Yeah.
the biggest thing is, dude stabbed him 4 times in the chest. Which he's
Self-defense?
told yes. No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
The guy had a puncture through his cheek. The other guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How did he get up?
Mark Sanchez was this dude's ass.
Oh my god. So fucking.
He was
weird.
clearly on something,
Yeah. Holy shit.
and he claims he doesn't remember.
He just fucked up his entire life.
Oh yeah, for
He's
sure.
absolutely done.
He ain't ever get another TV job.
Oh no, he's completely done.
And he thought the butt fumble would be his most embarrassing moment in life, huh?
It
may still be.
He welcomes the butt fumble at this point.
It's just crazy to me to think about like this guy. Like, we like a good drink, we like a good party. When we have to work, we're usually somewhat responsible. There are times, but we're never getting like blackout drunk.
I mean, I'm gonna start doing wind sprints behind bars now.
But I'm just thinking,
Maybe
like,
Pat gonna start fighting everybody.
this motherfucker, like
Cardio time.
he's not gonna. He's gonna look like absolute fucking drugged out and drunk as shit the next day. Like
He has to be on like some kind of like
Stimulants to get him
hallucinogen
going.
or something to that kind of the brain thoughts.
piece.
come through.
Well, maybe he got some like laced something.
Maybe a little cocaine that wasn't so good.
Yeah. God, I just thought it was nuts. Dude almost got killed.
Yep.
Like that. There's so many times when things
After
happen.
almost killing somebody.
Yeah,
Don't park your truck in front of Mark Sanchez wind sprints.
that's the moral of the story.
That's your moral.
Lesson learned.
There is a group of dads who have set up an app and go around and I'm sorry, these guys are from California. They go around the United States and they rank burgers, and you can
Doesn't it just sound like Dave Portnoy's thing with pizza?
I think they've been doing it for years, but it's like a way for these guys to get together, go on trips, get a burger, rate the burger, and it's like kind of like a new phenomenon.
Are you gonna tell me which burger they rank the highest?
Okay, I can figure that out
In
real
Chicago?
quick.
I don't care.
No, it's just throughout the.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, they started from California.
I saw something where today when we were walking out that people were wearing like a sweater that called the Long Run Podcast. I'm not sure if they're the ones that do it, but like it was like they were walking into Expo
yeah?
when we were walking out.
See if they're an actual podcast.
I was gonna make you a Saturday Night Pregame shirt with the nipples cut out for you.
That would be awesome, Pat.
Oh baby,
Let's see if I can find this.
Looking a man o' lantern.
I don't. Let's see here. There's a lot of everybody just wants to give you their rankings. They're not really saying it. Guess how much gold is worth right now?
$4,000.
Pounds?
Yep.
I'm gonna guess.
Have you heard about this?
Nope. I'm just guessing.
Okay, hit
I'm
me.
gonna guess $800 an ounce.
It is. Chris was right. It's actually over 4,000.
Suck it.
$4,000 an ounce. It's never been this high. People are running from the dollar.
You know why?
Why?
They love gold.
Okay. That's a good one.
That's a good Austin Powers reference right there.
Damn it. Why is this not coming up? Let's see here. Yeah, so if you know what? I bought the gold EFT last year at like $220, like $2,200. And then it shit the bed and went to like $1,700. And it got back.
Peter sold out.
No.
That's right. Peter never sells.
I hold, baby.
He holds and he holds and then he holds again.
Let's let's see here.
He's gonna die with those unrealized gains.
But no, it came back, and it got back to like 2,300. So I made like $5 on it.
Nice.
And no, could have been worth a lot more. It really kind of pisses me off.
It's okay. Yeah.
Why is this not coming up? These motherfuckers.
It's a fake app.
It's not a fake app. This should be
it's
like,
fake.
so many people just rank burgers, and they're all dads. Like, this should be way cooler.
I guess it's not as unique as you thought it was, huh?
Oh, yeah, why did 5-on-5 give me this?
Yep.
Let's see here real quick. What were you doing today, Pat, now that Katrina's not home?
I was working.
What were you doing?
I worked.
No, you didn't.
Here we
Stop
go.
lying.
Dads take burger obsession to record-breaking heights. Once a month, a bus full of dads from the Bay Area make its way through winding country roads driven by a single obsession. Find the perfect burger. Let's see if they've got. In the last 12 years, the Marine Burger Club has tasted more than 1,500 burgers. These guys are all going to die of ass cancer. A total
Wait, how
of
many burgers?
1,500. A total of 54 dads measured everything from the patty to the fries using a patent tool they called the burger. That's not a good word. The burger maker. That's too close to another word. Right, I'm sorry to hear this. Burger Amiger.
Burger Majigger.
Yeah, that's not. What the hell are we doing here?
That's what's called. Burger
Yep.
Majigger.
Let's see if we can find the number one. What do they got here? What's their number one rank?
Well, it's not like they're taking bus rings, so they're probably not going too far on the bus.
They submitted their entire record attempts to the Guinness World, and it's an official world record, guys. Let's see here. One measuring was done, GIF, blah, blah, blah. They don't really give a fucking... And they always pay, though, so that's kind of nice of them. I don't think they're going to give me a ranking here, Chris.
Son of a gun. I figured that like they would be like, this is their most like popular. Like this.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry. Here we go. I got the... Now I just found the Marine Burgers official world record request. Let's see. Hey, dickheads. Holy shit, there's a lot of dads that do this. Can we just get the one burger? Like, what's the best ranking here? They have a ranking meter. They have like a whole tool, too. Look at this thing. What's wrong with these guys? They made this a whole thing.
These are guys that are definitely not happy with their marriage.
Lots of pictures.
They've got way too much time on their hands.
Well, you got to have a hobby here, okay? And you know what? Somebody's making money off being the... here we got the Hall of Fame.
Do you want to buy a burger majigger and go start ranking burgers in Chicago?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it, baby. Like, you know what? You know what'd be great? Okay, here we go. Come on, guys. Give me just
We
one.
gotta find something else to rank, guys. Something different.
A cash-only tradition. Okay, all right. That's something in there. They only do cash-only.
Wait, they only pay with cash?
It sounds like it.
Okay.
All
What
right.
if the place doesn't take
Okay,
cash?
here we go. Rankings. All right, they've got...
You know what we'll do?
I don't think Chevelle takes cash.
We'll go to all these bars around the area and start ranking their Coors Light.
I like it. This is a brilliant idea.
So, of course, they don't put the number... They don't give the number of ratings. Okay, well, here, I'll just give you one. Buckeye, Roadhouse, 22, Mill Valley. They gave it an average ranking of 4.6. The patty was a 4.3. Bun was a point.
I assume it's out of 5.
It's got, overall was a 5. So that's like the best they've ever given somebody. The overall was a 5. It was the Buckeye Roadhouse.
I can see these guys sitting in a thing, eating their burgers and just using their little burger majigger thing and writing it down. And people look at these guys like, what the hell are these guys doing over here?
It looks like it might only be in California, or maybe they're just giving the rankings for California.
Okay, so here's what kind of food are we gonna rank, boys?
That's a great question.
Italian biffs.
Tots. Who's got the best tots?
You fucking tots up. You're not fucking tots up, really.
Chicken nuggets.
Ooh, the nugs.
Nugs could be a good thing. Or
Strips?
tendies.
Strips?
You gotta
Tendies?
do-
We
Yeah,
got
you
the
gotta do
best
tendies.
We got
We
sauce
could.
tendies or just straight up tendies?
Wait, no, just tendies.
Okay, just regular OG tendies. Got it.
You go for a tendy. That's not a bad move.
We'll start ranking some tendies.
We're gonna go.
We got to come up with a tendy majigger.
On that note, you beautiful people.
I like it. We could either do nugs. We could just do like chicken nuggets or.
I think
chicken
tendies
tenders.
are more common. The nugs are not as
Yeah,
not
they're
as
really
prevalent.
not. Yeah.
I feel like you're right on that. Like chicken, you're gonna find more places that offer chicken tenders. Than
You
chicken
could do
nuggets.
wings, but wings are probably lame.
I'm sure there's wing ones out
Yeah.
there. There's no tendy.
We're gonna make
guys
it
out
so
there.
hard for ourselves to find.
We're gonna get something that weighs it. That can measure the
Yeah.
length of it, the girth of it. You know, you gotta get a good girth on the tendy.
I like it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna quit this podcast and start the Tendy podcast. Rank my attendees.
With an occasional hockey hour in there.
Yeah. All right.
Saturday Night Tendy podcast.
We didn't talk about this, but Jane Goodall sadly
Passed away.
She was like doing a speaking gig like a week before that.
She had a speaking gig with children the day that she passed away, and the kids were waiting for, and they were told sadly that there was an
She was in downtown Chicago a few weeks ago, a month ago.
yeah, she was in a hotel in California and she passed away at night.
Yeah, just crazy.
Isn't that like she went home the night before and just didn't wake up the next day?
That's wild.
Kind of the way to go. It seems like
That would be. Oh yeah, could you ask?
Because she was healthy and vibrant to the end, and just
Yeah.
like, I'm good.
Called it a day. She had a wonderful for what you know, she seemed like she had a pretty wonderful life. She did a lot of great things.
Long life.
We didn't know shit about chimpanzees until her. We didn't know that they ate meat. We had no idea that they ate meat. They ate other monkeys. That they used tools. That they created tools.
My whole entire vision of her is ruined by The Simpsons.
Why's that? I missed
The Simpsons. They found her in Africa. They were on an African trip, and she was using the chimpanzees to mine diamonds in the diamond mines.
Yeah, that's not accurate.
I know it's not, but that's when you mention her name, that's where my head
If they
goes.
could do that, that would be already a real thing in real life.
Did you guys know that the Saudis now own EA Sports?
I saw that. Yeah,
EA, it's in the game.
Are they on Mad now?
They own all EA.
all the stuff.
Yeah.
It's part of their plan to take over the world.
To get in the good graces of everybody.
No, it's but the
They're gonna be no more revealing game, no more women. So be no more women sports games.
and there will be no more gays in games either.
Yep. So if they think
Nice.
gay, you're not allowed.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Caleb Williams is not allowed to paint his nails on in Madden anymore.
I was gonna say, how did we allow this, boys? How did we allow the Saudis to own EA Sports?
You can blame Sony for that.
Did Sony sell it?
I have no idea.
I think it was an independent company, right?
I have no clue.
This is random and probably not the greatest topic for this podcast, but the Supreme Court is going to decide on if you can ban conversion therapy or not, and it's looking like they're going to allow that under like free speech or like the First Amendment to allow. Colorado does not allow.
Do we still have a First Amendment?
I don't think so.
Watch your mouth, Pat. Watch your mouth. But yeah, Colorado didn't allow it under like it was a medical. Like they think it does more harm than good, which would make sense to me. But
I thought what I read about it, I thought it was like in between like a psychiatrist and like a patient, and they were talking about is it free speech for the psychiatrist to suggest conversion therapy or not like that. That's I don't know a lot about it, but that's where I thought like when I was reading.
I think so Colorado banned conversion therapy. And,
I know
and
that
group,
some places
the group came in and like a lot of states actually don't allow it, and so they've sued to be allowed to do it under the. I think it's they're trying under the First Amendment, and then the states say, well, no, this is a medical procedure, and if it does more harm than good, we should have the ability to ban it, and yeah. So I just thought that was kind of crazy that's.
I know that a lot of celebrities have come out and spoken out against.
Yes, because I care what celebrities think.
Yeah.
That was the article I saw. I was reading it and then like a bunch, like one guy I can't remember who like was like he did conversion therapy and it's like it makes you like his like he was like a Roman Catholic and his parents were very religious, but they were accepting that like he was gay. And then but he didn't feel right being gay, so he did conversion therapy. And the people who did conversion therapy were like, well, it's your mom's fault for being accepting.
I'm just thinking of that one video.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. But
I don't know.
I don't like me.
Oh yeah.
But he
don't wear a person anymore.
But yeah, so they made him blame his mom. He had like a really rough relationship with his mom for like 10 years, and he came to realize that conversion therapy didn't work.
Yeah. Unfortunately, more people get hurt by that.
Yeah.
Or they actually find out because they go to conversion or camp, and you're just going to camp with a bunch of people who are also
you're just railing away, baby.
So PBS has their funding got completely cut, so they are.
Oh, who's bringing us Sesame Street?
Nobody.
It's been PBS in a long time.
Yeah, it's been HBO, but HBO I think cut it too because it was.
Is it going to Netflix?
Potentially.
Was it Prime?
It was on HBO for a while.
Who in the hell is bringing back Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street on PBS? This is bullshit. Where am I going to get America's Test Kitchen at?
Mr. Rogers is dead.
What about Antiques Roadshow?
They Bob Ross.
You think McDonald's and the Filet officials?
They are selling Bob Ross paintings to help fund
PBS?
Yeah, PBS. So you can buy. I know it's like, oh, I wonder what these good. They're looking to get like $2 million for like 5 paintings.
His estate or like whatever it is that the foundation, whatever the Bob Ross thing is,
PBS owns all his paintings that he did.
They refuse to they went out of their way to get as many of his paintings and scooped them all up. There's only like a handful that are like out there that they don't own that people own that are outside the foundation.
So we shoot on the Netflix, boys.
Oh, nice.
I can see you being a Bob Ross type. But
I would love a painting from Bob Ross.
It's my little bush down there, right?
And if you tell
We're
me,
gonna
Tell you
I'll
what, I fucking
cut
bush.
you.
We're going to do summer green, and if you don't want summer green, maybe you put the fucking summer green on there, or I will come to this TV.
I saw Katrina's watching Bob Ross. I think it was like,
I watch it at work at times.
like yeah, she's like, I'm like, you watching Bob Ross? She's like, yes, it relaxes me. I'm like, fair enough.
Dude, I love listening to him at work. The problem is he's one that you kind of want to watch because you kind of like to see what he's painting. So you're working, but then you're like, oh, hey, Bob. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, hey,
that's
Bob.
a pretty little bush, Bob.
Yeah, Bob, you're doing a
Is
great
that our
job.
secret bush?
Bob, you're doing a great job. Bob starts with a fucking wet white paint, like canvas, and then I look back over, and the motherfucker's got everything in there. I'm like, what, Bob?
My favorite one
I
was
can draw like people. I'll be honest. I have no creativity.
My
Chris
fav-
has got a little. I'm the worst. I
Oh.
can't draw a circle.
I wouldn't be able to do it. But my favorite one was like somebody flip-flopped Bob Ross and Gordon Ramsay. Like they did like a face swap and did like a
you
voiceover.
fat cow.
You fucking call that a painting? That's not a fucking tree. And then like Bob Ross is in the kitchen, she's like, hey, you did your best. You're doing all right.
Next time, just
We don't have mistakes. We have
Next time,
happy
could the
little
salmon all the way
Yeah,
accidents.
exactly. That's the exact line they did. It's like, we don't have mistakes. We have happy little accidents. And then like the one with Gordon Ramsay's like, hey, what the fuck is this? That's not a tree.
All right, boys. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Chris McGraw. What were you? 1 or 2?
I was probably 0 for 3 again.
Pat Lynch was 2 for 2, baby.
Pat Lynch hit me with 1. I made some money last week but Chris thing negated my win.
I negate everything.
So not a good week last week, Chris. So I need you to come back and make me some money, baby.
I did not have a chance to look up a lot of these, but
What are you doing? So are you working? What the hell are you doing?
I guess I'm working. You know, that's one of those.
It's like you don't even care about the podcast.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
Sounds like
The first one we're gonna do is the Rams are 8-1 against the spread as road favorites since 2022 and 5-0 since the start of last season. They are 7.5 point favorites against the Ravens.
It's going to 7 now. Looks like.
It's down to 7.
Okay. Wow. The
I'm
Ravens
assuming
really
Lamar
have shit the
Jackson
bed.
is not.
I think Lamar Jackson is either going to be ruled out or he's trending towards out.
Okay.
But they do have to go across the country again.
The Rams do.
The Rams do, yes.
All right, we're taking the Rams with the. Let me write that down. Rams with the points.
Peter has a whole 2 days to put these out now.
What's up?
We got a whole bunch of time to put these out to the time.
Yeah, I'll get them out tomorrow. Actually. All right, Chris. Oh, we don't have a lock of the. Well, Pat Lynch, you can give Joe's lock of the century of the week with your survivor pick.
Nice.
None of these are great, Peter.
Okay.
I'm still looking.
Come on, you gotta give me at least one more for the peoples. Your over-unders have been dog shit this year, by the way.
Dog shit.
I
dog
know.
shit,
Pick
dog
one with.
shit.
Try to get us into one with an over and under. Come on.
Ooh, I think you take the over on the.
This guy's getting ballsy with his picks now.
Ooh, I think you take the over on the Bengals Packers. It's 44.5.
Yeah, but you do have who's the quarterback for the Bengals?
Joe Flacco,
Okay,
baby.
yeah, how's that gonna work? All right, go ahead, Chris. Come on, give
He's
us something.
Flacco can sling it, baby.
He didn't do shit with fucking
He
Cleveland.
can still sling it though.
How? When did he sling it with Cleveland?
Cleveland sucks, all right?
Who the fuck is Cleveland even shooting out with?
Dylan Gabriel.
What happened to the Sanders son?
He's behind Dylan Gabriel.
What happened to this guy?
I'm feeling like Flacco's going to give me a Jameis Winston. He's going to throw 6 touchdowns, 3 to his team, 3 to the other team.
It's a good day.
Okay, we're gonna go with the. These are all just trash, man.
Come on now, just give me one now.
I'm gonna give you one.
Your
The
record
Browns are 0-7, the Browns are 0-7 against the spread in their past 7 road games, the longest active road against the spread losing streak in the NFL. They are 5.5 point underdogs against Pittsburgh.
So we're gonna take Pittsburgh with the points.
Yes.
37.5 is the over-under in that game, too.
Pity with the points.
was another one I saw that I liked.
Are the Jets
Okay,
and
take your
Broncos playing
time.
London again? What's all these London games?
They're playing a bunch.
They're going to try to get a team in London. That's why.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I think that's
I
dumb
thought
too.
the Steelers.
We need, Donnie, stop talking about the
They're
fucking
trying to steal our
kickoff.
Super Bowl, Donnie.
Yeah.
Let's park the Epstein
Yes.
files and get on that one, all right?
Donnie, how about you stop whining about the kickoff and you talk about how London shouldn't get a team, dickhead?
Yeah. It's
This
supposed
is
to be
an
an American sport.
Jinx, you over
Oh, baby.
All right, Chris.
I got nothing. I was looking at the Bears one, and the Bears one is like the Bears are 8-15 against the spread in their past 23 games as road underdogs. This is their 31st consecutive road game as an underdog, the longest active streak in the NFL.
Is Daniels playing?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
He played last week, didn't he?
I don't think he did.
I thought he played last
Maybe he
time.
did.
I was mistaken on that one.
40.
Oh, I have
Four
the
and a
Bears
half.
winning.
The Washington's
I might have to
4.5
look at
point
that.
favorites.
Okay, so you want I'm gonna have to look at that one now. I gotta look at my picks tomorrow. So you're thinking maybe Washington?
Yeah, I think you take Washington, but I think the Bears may cover that 4.5. Unfortunately,
Oh, take Washington to win. No points.
How can you
All
guys say
right.
that's the Bears?
All right, Pat. Hit me with the
Joe C. Lock of the Century of the Week, Pat Lynch edition.
All right, I'm going a little bold this week, boys.
He's picking the Bears.
No, not that bold.
I'm going to pick the Raiders over the Titans.
I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one with the 5-foot
yeah.
ball.
Good luck,
That's what I
man.
said. I'm going a little bold. You got to get a little. You know, I already won the thing.
I don't
little ballsy
understand
now.
this NFL season at all yet. I don't got a feel for anything. I don't know how the fuck did the Philadelphia Eagles lose on Thursday.
Because their offense is broken. Their
team is broken.
team is very. Sirianni's as good as his coordinators are, and his OC this year, not a good choice.
Chip Kelly.
No, Chip Kelly's the Raiders one.
Yeah, don't talk back to me.
I don't know how
Don't speak so ignorant, Chris.
how the hell are the Seattle Seahawks?
They have a very good defense,
Yeah.
and Darnold's actually playing pretty well for them.
I like the guy, whoever the hell is the quarterback, and
And my boy Jackson Smith Njigba killing it for me.
I don't know who the quarterback is. I know it's somebody in Indianapolis.
You know, it's somebody Daniel
Danny
Jones.
Dimes, baby.
Yeah, Danny Dimes.
How is that team any good?
That guy's just
That one I don't know.
that guy's tearing it up down there.
Their schedule hasn't been super hard, but they run the ball really well. Though Taylor's having a good year.
Yeah.
You know what helps them, Pat? They play in the AFC South.
That does
which
help.
is a dog
And
shit
they
conference.
haven't played
outside of Jacksonville too.
They haven't played Jacksonville yet, and I think the Titans.
And then
did that.
Jacksonville's 4-1.
Yeah. That was,
How did the Buffalo Bills lose last week?
Oh, because
because
the
they
Chiefs
thought it was a bye week and they didn't decide to come to play football.
the Chiefs losing against the Jaguars on Monday night, where what's his face fell over 4 times. He was the guy from Help! I Fallen and I Can't Get Up. Here's my life alert.
I think the Bills losing at home to Buffalo to Patriots are much worse.
It was tough.
How you lose at home.
I don't understand this NFL season at all yet.
How you lose at home to them?
It's also I have not watched any of the games really, so kind of hurt myself a little bit. Yeah, but don't worry about me. Don't feel for me, okay?
I wasn't.
Don't feel for me, Arjun.
Look, I mean the Giants, for example, 2 weeks ago beat the Chargers, then lost to the Saints.
Yeah.
And then they beat the Philadelphia Eagles. How does that make any sense?
I don't. My picks last week were just awful. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's like,
Cats and dogs, Pepsi at the top of the leaderboard. What the hell's going on
I
here?
love it. It's chaos.
Chaos.
Okay, Chris.
Pure
It's time for our
chaos.
Feels good.
Feels Good.
Yeah.
Feel Good Stories. All right. Man who made history in Blinking Guy meme. We all know the one. The guy goes like this one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Uh,
It's a good one.
uses the meme, uses his fame to pay it forward. Not all heroes wear capes. Some blink confusedly. That's been the story to some degree for the last 12 years for Drew, a man who come to be known as the Blinking Guy. Uses fame to raise money for charitable causes.
Nice.
That's pretty
Kind of
cool.
looks like the guy from Dexter. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of times it doesn't feel like me because I didn't really have anything to do with it besides the fact that it's my face.
It's my face, sir. It's just my face.
He had no idea how popular it became. It was the 11th best internet meme of all time.
Oh wow.
And he does a lot of charitable works, which is kind of cool.
What a guy.
What a guy. Police actually follow up on iPhone theft reports and busts global smuggling ring. Holy shit. Hopefully they got some good things. I heard it. Oh God, dude, I heard this story. So I was working with a client, and she was telling me how she almost got scammed into paying somebody $12,000 in cash. This is what I really truly think about doing a not-for-profit and teaching people, and just showing them YouTube clips of like funny YouTube clips of guys messing with scammers. This lady got a call. She has jury duty at the end of the month.
Oh no!
A guy called and said she'd missed jury duty, and she owes a fine of $12,000, and she had to bring the cash immediately to the courthouse, and
meets this guy right at the steps. He'll be there waiting for her.
And she could not get off the phone with the people. She had to go get the cash and bring it to him immediately. And she hung up on the phone and called the county, like the court, or called the sheriff's department.
As one who would probably do. Normally.
Should do. But she still thought she was in trouble. Called the sheriff, and they told her it was a scam. She didn't truly believe it. Called the courthouse and made sure she didn't. And I'm just like looking at this lady. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? $12,000? Why would anybody ask you to bring $12,000 in cash?
Did they say what kind of bills?
The only saving grace is she didn't have that type of money. So like, she couldn't bring it if she wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, pulling $12,000 in cash out. We don't all Chris McGraw over with that O-line money.
I don't even have that type of cash.
But that's fucking insane.
Chris is getting drained here over here.
I wanted to be like, yo, I just want to be like, lady, what the? And she still, you could tell she was still like traumatized, and like she's like, he just knew all these codes, and like.
I don't believe like anything about it. Anybody tells me things like that.
I told her, I'm like, why did you pick up a phone call? She's like, there was a waiting number. I'm like, why did you pick up a phone call that you don't know? Have them leave you a message.
Yeah, I mean, Peter's mortgage company calls me all the time. I'm like, sure, I'd love to take a home equity loan.
Yeah. Just let them take a fucking message.
Yeah, Google does a great job of just like if the phone comes to it, and they'll leave.
That is one thing that the iPhone does not do as well.
They're like they block every call that they think is spam, or they'll be like possible spam call. Like
that's supposed to be like one of the big selling points of the new iOS system. I'm like, oh great, they give me a feature that Chris I had for 2 years. How nice of them.
I love it. It's the best thing in the world. The worst thing in the world is I'm getting all these text messages coming through about like rallies and whatnot for.
I woke up the other day to I was on a
and how to respond to ICE.
It was from like some clearly foreign number. It was me and 45 other people about this wonderful job opportunity that I was super qualified for.
Oh, those are the best.
And then I love the people who say stop texting. I'm like, I want to be like, shut the fuck up, just block this number, you idiot.
I couldn't believe it was like 40. It's like 45 people on this thing. I'm like, it seems like we're all qualified here. You know, I thought I was special.
It's first come, first serve.
Evidently.
Renewable energy overtakes coal as world's biggest source of electricity. So, but that's all because of China. China's eating our lunch in the renewable energy.
Well, they have a lot of dams.
Yep. And also they do solar.
Because we don't do that's fake energy.
We do solar. They do solar.
Coal is the new way.
Nuclear, baby. Give me that nuclear power. Nuclear's good. Nuclear's clean. Just you got to make sure you don't be idiots and deregulate the whole industry so that you can just blow up these things.
We can have a Chernobyl.
Or 3 Mile Island. Not quite as bad, but would have got there maybe eventually.
Pine martens released into wilds of National Park finally restores their presence after 100 years. So,
sorry, what are these things?
Pine martens.
They're like little like weasels.
Almost like raccoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're doing so well that they're now kind of, for the first time in 100 years, they actually have like
a foothold.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a feel good story.
The spirit molecule defends the brain against stroke in mice. Breakthrough study shows.
Like
okay, now we get. Well, yeah, I don't know. We got to see. DMT is a potent psychedelic molecule present in the brain and much of the world's plant life, but it also may be able to save humans from damage in the event of a stroke. Scientists in Hungary used it to reduce the harmful effects of strokes in animal models and cell culture experiments. Known to produce life-changing experiences, reported to include the perception of dimensional travel, ego death, or ego. death, encounters with intelligent beings, and the feeling of achieving universal love. DMT can be found everywhere in nature and is a fact produced in the pineal glands. And the crazy part about that, DMT is eaten by, Chris talks about this, jaguars in the Amazon. And some people say when you do, it's actually ayahuasca is what I think they do, but it's the same thing as DMT.
Is that why Trevor Lawrence fell down 4 times last year?
The Jaguars use it to get high.
Yep. And then sometimes
They like getting high.
So it's like catnip.
Yeah. But they like getting high.
After 40 years and 84 million, Lake Muskegon flourishing free from pollution and sawdust.
Cool.
40 years and $84 million. That's insane. The shipwreck is Treasure Fleet from 1715 with 1 million in gold and silver coins recovered.
We had $22,000 an ounce. Whew.
Yeah, think about that. 44,000.
Cash money, baby.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. First solar furnace to recycle steel can melt metals with sunshine in 2 hours. First solar furnace.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. 2 hours.
It's not bad to, this is what the renewable energies could do some things, guys.
It's probably extremely expensive.
That's why we got coal and nuclear.
Here we go. Cement supercasters can turn the concrete around us into massive energy storage systems. It's kind of cool. No, you don't think so?
Fake news.
Scientists found a 650-year-old shoe in a vulture's nest along with dozens of other curiosities. A 650-year-old shoe.
Yeah, I heard about they found like a nest or something, or like a bird's nest, where they had like a bunch of artifacts and like ancient artifacts in it or something. I wonder if that's the one that I saw.
Over 6 centuries ago, the bearded vulture flew from its hunting grounds into a sheltered cave nesting site and dropped off a sandal called whatever. There it laid who can see what the purpose was. It pulled it and many other human artifacts, some as old, others younger, from abandoned nest. That's kind of fucking crazy.
It is.
It's crazy that we were wearing shoes 650 years ago. Like, that's nuts, though.
The 1200s?
Yeah.
Or sorry,
People were sick of getting horse poop on their.
I mean, the 1400s were that long ago.
All right, let's see. Let's get one more. Soccer mad pub owner turns bar garden into mini stadium, bedazzled in Bernie FC memorabilia. That's kind of cool. But if with our bar, we got to do like a little tribute to one of the
Chicago
teams.
Fire.
To the Bulls.
Sky.
We could do the Sky. You know what's crazy? YouTube now
The Chicago Hitmen from the XFL days.
YouTube now has a whole section. Like every time I go on there, there's just a bar of women's basketball. Like you can watch there's nothing else. Like there's just now a random bar of women's basketball. I've never watched anything of it, but I think they're just trying to get the women's basketball league more popular. So now they're permanently putting. Is anybody else seeing that, or is that just me?
No, that's just you.
It's just you. My algorithm is not showing me that one.
It's not my algorithm. It's just when I look at, I go up and down and look at different things, and there's just a whole section of women's basketball, and I'm like, why is this here now?
Cool.
Women surprises her mother with the bedroom she never had after years of in and out of homelessness. Oh, that's kind of nice.
That is.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You right there, Pat? What are you working on?
Yeah. Evidently, it's the women's WNBA finals today. Did you know that?
No, dickhead. No. Who's playing in it?
Yeah. Yeah. You heard me talk when you had all those pauses. I was responding.
I was trying to find out when the WNBA season ended, and I was just curious that it's
Who's playing in the WNBA?
Las Vegas versus the Phoenix Mercury.
the Vegas.
Las
team
Vegas
won.
Aces versus the Phoenix Mercury.
The Aces won. They won. They swept the series 4-0.
Wow. What happened to I thought the lady Clayton Clark
She got hurt.
Yeah, she didn't play. She played 10 games this year or something.
She tore her quad or groin or something.
Jesus, come on. The WNBA should put the Michael Jordan rules on that. Wasn't there there used to be
Jordan got fucking beat up.
Yeah, weren't there special rules?
The Piston rule. The
Pistons would just beat the shit out of Jordan.
Yeah.
That was the Jordan rule.
Oh no, the Tom Brady. You can never touch Tom Brady. You need to make Clayton Clark like Tom Brady. You can't touch her.
White privilege right there, man.
Oh brother, Jesus. You know what, Pat Lynch? Sometimes it's better left unsaid. All right, ladies and gentlemen. On that beautiful note, I got two young men here who need to get to sleep, and we're gonna have some fun. No, we're not gonna have any fun until next week. and not till late.
Speak for yourself.
Well, you boys can have some fun tomorrow. Get a little toasty. Probably not going to be the best to do Sunday taxes on a little bit of hungover.
So I'm just gonna jump halfway through and do the marathon with you.
There you go. I'll punch you on my back.
Run that last 9 miles.
Maybe you could help Sarah get through quicker than 6 hours for us.
I'll run that last quarter with you, baby.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, do us a favor, hit that like, subscribe, comment, get us in the algorithm. We actually had a really nice comment from a subscriber who talked about. I won't be able to find it quick enough to bring it up, but he was.
How good looking Pat was.
No, he was. It was a really sweet comment. It was about. We were talking about when we were, me talking on speaker, or having a call on speaker, and then he, how back in the day with the YouTube or the Bluetooth stuff, he made a comment about how like he likes to listen to his AirPods, and people don't think like they can hear him, and it was a really nice comment. We'd have to read it next time. Should be able to find it at some point, but it was an actual. It wasn't like some weird comment
or giving Pat a wedgie.
There's somebody getting a wedgie. It was a really nice comment, and we appreciate it. So thank you.
We're getting in the algorithm, Pat.
God help us.
On that beautiful note, let's get us out of here, Chris.
Bye.